identify the characteristics and the developmental tasks of young learners. So meaning, at the end of this presentation, you are expected to identify, okay lang po ba yung audio ko? Sure? Okay, sige. You are expected to identify the characteristics and the developmental tasks of your learner. So what does it mean by that? After nito, mas makikilala niyo sila. Okay? It is expected that after this session, you will learn about their characteristics first. It's very important na alam muna natin yung characteristics nila before we understand, before we manage the behavior. Napakahalaga po that we know their characteristics. Okay, so I will give you one example important, no? For example, hindi ka aware kung ano yung cognitive development ng estudyante mo. Hindi mo alam na at the age of 3, ganito pa lang ang kaya nila gawin. For example, at the age of 3, gusto mo mag-multiply na siya. At the age of 3, gusto mo mag-divide na siya kasi hindi mo siya kilala. Okay? So yung first objective natin, para alam mo kung ano yung mga characteristics nila. Second, you are also expected to determine the common behavioral problems of young learners. I know you are exposed na nito, no? Pero siguro later, I'll be giving you kung ano ang mga common problems nila. And then I will be asking some representative from you about their experiences. Okay? At gusto ko din sa session na to, it's not only about the information that I will be sharing you. Gusto ko din mag-share din kayo ng experience nyo. Malay nyo ba napulot din yung fellow daycare workers nyo from your experiences. And lastly, apply effective strategies in managing young learners' behavior. So the last objective is for you to apply the effective strategies on how to manage the behavior of your learners. Okay? So ito pong tatlo na to, ito po yung ina-expect ko naman sa inyo after this learning session. And for us to attain these objectives, I prepared a very straightforward topic outline. So ito po yung pag-uusapan natin today. First, getting to know the young learners. So yung first part po ng topic ko is about getting to know the young learners. After that, what are the common behavior problems of these learners? Since alam mo na yung mga behavior problems nila, how to manage them. So ganun po siya ka-straightforward. So maybe this morning, we'll talk about getting to know the young learners. And then in the afternoon, we'll talk about the behavioral problems and how to manage them. Okay? So are you ready to join me with me in managing learners' behavior? If you are ready, can you give me a thumbs up? Ready na ba tayo for our learning, for our part 1? Okay, sige. So let's begin. Getting to know the young learners. Okay? Basically, your learners, your students, are considered young children. They are children. So let's talk about the childhood years, the young learners. Okay? First, we have the early childhood. Childhood stage 2 kasi is divided into 2. Meron po tayo tinatawag na early childhood and late childhood. Okay? But of course, your students are young learners na nasa early childhood years, which extends from 2 to 6 years old. Tama po? Meron po bang younger than 2 sa mga students nyo? Wala. Meron bang older than 6? Wala din. So pasok dito. So your young learners are young children, early childhood years. Okay? And we'll be talking about this stage later. Okay? But aside from early childhood, we also have the late childhood. Yung late childhood, ito po yung 6 up to the time they reach sexual maturation. Ano ba yung sexual maturation na yan? For female, paano po natin malalaman na yung babae ay sexually matured na? Paano natin malalaman na hindi na siya bata? Meron na siyang menstruation. So yung indicator na yung babae na child anymore is through menstruation. Tama po kayo doon. So kapag nag-mens yung bata, hindi na siya bata. Pag nag-mens siya, she's not child anymore. Okay po? Sige. How about for the boys? Para natin malalaman that a boy is not a boy anymore. It's not a child anymore. Okay.
Bago yung boys na.
Nagpatuli. Pero I'm sorry to disappoint you, wala pong kinalaman ang pagtuli sa sexual imagination. Actually, kahit hindi niyo tuli, makakabuntis yan. Yes. So walang kinalaman yung tuli sa sexual maturation. I understand. Wala namang, dalawa lang kami ni Sir dito. No? Pero, bigyan namin kayo ng idea kung paano. Okay? Madetermine na yung lalaki hindi na siya bata.
Nagbabago yung
kapag
voice.
meron na siyang tinatawag na, ang tawag namin dito is nocturnal emission. Nocturnal, ibig sabihin ng nocturnal gabi. Kapag sinabi natin emission, lumabas. May lumabas kagabi. May idea na kayo kung ano yun? Okay. Ayan. Yung tinatawag ng wet dreams. Ayun. Yung wet dreams na yun, naturally, may lumalabas, pero wala kaming ginagawa. Totoo po yun. Wala po kami ginagawa. Okay? Kasi we're still young that time. So kapag may ganong labas na, okay, so kapag may ganong labas na, meaning, the boy is not a boy anymore. He's a man. Okay? Did you get that? Pag nag-wet dreams na po siya. Okay tayo doon? So kapag yung babae nag-mens na, yung lalaki nag-wet dreams na, they are not child anymore. Okay po tayo doon. Okay? So but then again, our focus are your learners, the early child. Okay? So now, the following are the characteristics. Diba this topic is about getting to know your learners. So kilalanin natin mabuti yung mga learners ninyo. One of their characteristics is that early childhood is a pre-school age. Okay? I want you to focus on the term pre. Pag sinabi po natin pre, it's preparation. So meaning, yung pong mga inahandle yung bata, you are preparing them for formal schooling. Okay po tayo doon? So since preparation pa lang sila, do not expect na kapag nagturo ka, nakafocus lahat. Tama? Meron dyan naglalaro. Tama po? Meron dyan hinahabol yung naghahabulan sa loob ng classroom. Kasi nga, sa age na nila yan, they are expected to play. Tama? So, preparing pa lang. Kaya mas maganda, yung mga magulang alam din ito. Kasi may mga magulang na super ambitious.
Yes.
There are some parents who are very ambitious, right? For example, preschool pa lang, ang gusto nila magbasa na yung anak nila. Kapag hindi sila magbasa, kasalanan nyo pa. Tama? Sabihin nyo sa kanila, this stage is a pre-school age.
Yeah.
Pine-prepare mo pa lang sila. Did you get that?
Yeah.
So dapat kayo alam nyo din yun. Okay? You are just preparing them. Okay? At saka these are children. We don't put too much pressure on them. These are young children. These children are vulnerable. Tama ko? Yeah, they are very playful talaga, and that's part of their characteristics as early childhood. Okay? Another characteristics ito. Sinong nakaka-relate? Early childhood is a troublesome age. Tama? Yung ikaw in-expect mo, kapag may tinuturo ka sa kanila, makikinig. Pero iba nagsusumbong, may sundukan sa loob, may aksa.
May nagsusumbong.
Makikita mo sinasapunutan ng isa yung isa, kinukurot, for example, right? Kasi troublesome yan. Troublesome yung age nila. Bakit? Ano yung reason kung bakit sila troublesome? Ganito po yan. Yung reason is that sa stage na to, egocentric sila. Meaning, ang perspective nila, yun lang ang alam nila. They don't understand the perspective mo kayo. You're dealing with young children, allow them to explore. Pero you have to make sure that they are safe. Tama po? Nag-explore sila, okay lang, but you have to make sure that they are safe. And each time, one way for them to explore is to ask questions. Yeah? Kasi nga, they want to know everything eh. Minsan, for them to know, they ask question. And what is your usual reaction when they ask question? Okay. Sabi naman, ang kulit-kulit mo naman, this is like ka lang sa bahay. Diba? Kukutusin kita, isa ka. Kasi sometimes, even us, hindi na nakasagot yung
Question sila.
tama, kasi they are very curious. Pero minsan dahil hindi mo masagot yung tanong nila, dadaan mo lang sa gamit. Kunwari nakukulitan ka, no? Minsan, we try to answer their question, pero nami-miss din sila sa sagot natin. Huwag po natin sila i-mislead. Diba? Paano ako nabuo? Kasi kung minsan kumain ako ng pakwan, meron ko yung pakwan, lumaki yung siya ko, tapos ikaw ang resulta. Hanggang tumanda po yan, yung ang paniniwala nila. We don't mislead them. Huwag po natin sila mislead. We do our best to answer their question. Kaya minsan may follow-up question pa yan. Okay? Ginawag po, kapag yung sagot natin, lagi natin silang i-stop, lagi natin silang i-deprive, ang result, next time they will not ask question anymore. Kapag kung ano yung sinabi ng matanda, yun na tingin nila yung tama. So they won't ask question anymore. Kaya you know what? By the way po pala, kung meron mga natitrigger sa mga example ko, maybe we can spare time later so we can talk about it. Okay? For example, kaya minsan nagkakaroon ng sexual abuse sa bahay at hindi magtatanong yung bata at hindi mag-open yung bata kasi nasanay sila na i-stop sila. Sino nagturo sa inyo yan? Hindi kailangan ituro sa kanila, basta naririnig nila at nakikita nila. Kasi nga, imitative age siya. So meaning kayo as better workers, you are expected to serve as a role model for your learners. Diba? Kapag sila, anak, dapat be kind all the time sa mga classmates mo. Eh nakita ka niya nasa kabilang kwarto, nakikipag-awan. Diba? Imitative age yan eh. So dapat we have to serve as a role model. Next, early childhood is a toy age. Toy age, okay. That is why, kapag nasa center kayo, di ba may gano'n kayo mga educational toys? Kasi they enjoy it, they learn best while they are enjoying it. Okay? Kasi ang toy, for example, mag-iwan ako ng marshmallow sa classroom. Okay? Kapag hindi mo kinain ng marshmallow, bibigyan kita ng 2 packs of marshmallow. Pero hindi mo siya kakainin, kung kakainin mo siya, wala kang 2 packs of marshmallow. Okay? So the question is, ano gagawin ng bata? Ano yung mag-determine sa action niya? Okay? So we will be talking about that. This topic which is moral development of children. Okay. So again, kanina, we discussed the theory by John Piaget, which is cognitive development. This time naman, we'll talk about the Lawrence-Kohlberg's theory on moral development. Lawrence-Kohlberg's theory. Okay, so in the concept of Lawrence-Kohlberg, basically, the focus is how children develops moral reasoning. Okay? Ano yung idea ng bata regarding what is right and what is wrong? At saan lang gagamit yung idea niya that this behavior is right and the other behavior is wrong? Na napakahalaga sa inyo as baker workers because you are dealing with children and ang gusto natin, we develop a well-rounded children, a well-rounded child. Okay? Sige. So, para makakuha siya ng idea regarding the moral reasoning of children, gumamit siya ng storytelling technique. And this story is called Heinz Dilemma. Okay? Heinz Dilemma. It's a story about Heinz. Tapos nilalang yung bata, kung ikaw si Heinz, anong gagawin mo? Okay? So, ikukwento ko muna si Heinz Dilemma. Ito yung kwento